In the last long form, I spoke about the larger pieces, so bigger reasons to live in India. Today, I will share some areas of my life that have significantly improved after moving back to India. In this video, I will get more granular but also somewhat mundane. Living in India, it's easier to eat healthy meals if you're intentional, and it's also easier to get help with cooking and make better food choices. In England, I mostly chose healthy meals or what I thought was healthy at the time. If you're inclined towards Indian cuisine, the variety of food, quality of spices, and support from house staff make it easier for you to meet nutrition targets with less effort. In England, the food I ate was different, not only because my palate was different, but also because of the effort it required to prepare meals. I often ended up freezing food because it's not practical to cook elaborate meals every day due to the lifestyle, and that isn't great for your body. If any of you cook Indian food daily, you know it's not an easy task. In India, it's also been more affordable to consult nutritionists who've helped me make food choices that suit my preferences and medical needs. What you eat matters more than any workout, no matter how consistent you are. If you're based abroad, you know you have to do everything yourself. In London, I had a cleaner who came once a fortnight. And that was it. I like a clean, well-kept home. Now, I wouldn't hesitate to invite someone over if I felt like it. My flat is always clean. But when I was abroad, I cleaned weekly and specially before inviting someone, which didn't happen often because you end up meeting people outside instead. I think it's important to do household work. I enjoy ironing clothes, washing utensils, decluttering my flat. It's meditative. Going to the gym or exercising elsewhere isn't enough if you want to use your body fully and stay agile long term. At the same time, assistance is essential because household work shouldn't take over your routine. When it doesn't, you can focus on what truly matters, like a creative project that you can immerse yourself in, separate from your job. Delegation, help, and support are good things, and I love that I have the support I need to focus on what I actually want to do. People talk about better facilities abroad. Ironically, I managed to get better facilities in India, but that's also because I made many mistakes while I was abroad. If you are using something every day, it needs to be of very high quality. In India, I have built a solid and trusted network of professional services. This includes investment managers, CAs, nutritionists, physiotherapists, workout trainers, and also labor, so plumbers, electricians, carpenters, and other services. The main reason I have access to high quality facilities is that I put in a lot of thought into where I live. And by that, I don't mean the city, but the gated society. It's very safe, very green, gets a lot of sunlight, and there are active cleanup drives and rainwater harvesting within the society. The energy of the place is amazing. In London, generally speaking, you rent one room in a flat, and a 2 to 3 BHK is only possible if you have two incomes. Physical space is a real issue. This will be different in other countries. In India, after a string of bad decisions I made abroad and after educating myself on finances, I picked the right flat. I save more money than I ever could in England, and I've outsourced services where I don't have an expertise. It's taken time to build this cushion of support, and if I were to replicate this abroad, it would cost me a bomb. I don't think it's possible to have everything I have now if I'm not in India. I have spoken about this in detail in another long form. I have the type of role I wanted, the company culture I had imagined, and the travel aspect I was looking for in the job I have now in India. Who knew? I genuinely love what I do. People often go abroad for better opportunities, culture, exposure, but I found what I was looking for here. Of course, that's also because I had the leverage of international exposure, but I was very clear of the trade-offs when I decided to leave London. I had traveled far too much in my work life, and I knew that I did not want to do this anymore. It's too unstable. At the same time, I still wanted to travel periodically. It's a myth that people abroad are always more confident and outspoken, but it's true that many people in Indian offices are scared of authority. The key is to cut through that. Speak up about what you want. And yes, you do need to be good at your job. I asked for what I wanted. In one particular job in England, I was aware of my mistakes and of my boss's insecurities, but I didn't have the confidence or fearlessness to articulate it and ask for what I wanted. So I didn't get it. Somewhere along the way, I lost that fear. I got what I wanted because it was in my interest, but also in the company's interest. But you have to speak your mind nicely. I couldn't explore India the way I wanted to because I left right after school, and whenever I visited India, it was about family time. Now that I live here, I get to travel the way I like. Sometimes it's family holidays, sometimes it's a crazy hike, sometimes it's me visiting a regular city, which I like to tour on foot, wandering into unknown alleys and lanes. Sometimes I visit family in Mumbai and just blend into their routine, or maybe I'm traveling with a friend just to get pampered and do absolutely nothing. I have done all this in Europe and different countries, but I always had this guilt that I'm not including my family. I wanted them to be part of the experiences that I was having and to see different places with me. That's one of the main reasons why traveling in India feels more fulfilling. Also, hiking in India is raw and deeply satisfying. It's not for everyone. Trekking abroad is safer, and maybe it's just me, but I find it thrilling to climb mountains with a manageable element of danger. Thank you very much for watching my video till the end. I'll see you in the next one.